Ball Facts coming back at you again, and we gonna give you the facts. It went down. I told you. Lonzo Ball came home and he meant business. I mean, he went into his bag and brought out a little bit of everything. He was slamming the ball like he was back in UCLA, and he was ready to be unlocked. But we got to talk about the unfortunates first. We can't ignore the most important thing, and that is they lost. Some of you are going to say, I told you so. You know, if you were to ask Lonzo about his performance, he wouldn't even really be into it, you know, because he only cares about winning. He's not worried about stat stuffing. So they took an L, and they took an L to one of the best teams in the NBA right now. The Lakers are going to go to the Western Conference Finals, you know. So this game was an uphill battle from the tip off, you know, and they didn't get blown out like they were at points, but then they came back. Like, they really fought in this game, and I was glad about that. You know, it wasn't impossible for them to win. And especially because Alvin Gentry was given a cheat code, and he was given the cheat code to the court vision mastermind Lonzo Ball. And we're going to get into whether he used it or not and stuff like that. But let's talk about some of these game details and why they lost. Okay, we got JJ Redick over here, and this guy is a great shooter. 3-pointers, look here, 4 out of 5. So now we have to ask ourselves, wow, he was so hot from 3-point range. Why did he only get 5 shots? I am completely convinced that Alvin Gentry does not know how to run the plays to do double and triple screens to get JJ Redick open. And he's got to be able to do this. I mean, the guy is shooting over 44% from 3-point right now, and he's not getting enough shots. There's no excuse for it. He's only got 14 points. I mean, that could have made a lot of difference if I could see if he got 10 shots off and he only made 3, but he got off 5 and he made 4. So that lets us know that you got to run more plays for this dude. It was just disappointing. What else do we got here? Let's look at Drew Holiday. 4 for 14. Man, at the beginning of the season, Alvin Gentry said, this is Drew Holiday's team and everybody knows it. Well, bro, you got to get some consistency, and you got to show us what you're working with. We can't have this when we need you. You know, that's definitely not up to his standards as well. Let's look at the next man, Ingram. Well, they said that Drew Holiday was supposed to be the number 1 man. Turns out it's Ingram. He took 27 shots and made 10. Yikes. And he got the most minutes here, 35, 22 points. I just feel like Brandon Ingram isn't a good match with the Lakers because he's supposed to be like a miniature KD, what they said. You know, he's got the length on him and stuff like that. But when you've got JaVale McGee and Anthony Davis in the middle right there, like, he's kind of like just on pause because he's used to this mid-range game and they clog the paint. So against the Lakers, Brandon Ingram, he's just not up to his potential. He's not there yet. And you can just tell he took a lot more shots than he needed to. He could have been taking it in. What else do we got here? So that's the top 2 scorers, 14 and 22. And against the Lakers team, we definitely need more than that. I will say Alvin Gentry, I don't know what's going on with him. I think he needs to get, with his offensive coaches and really get some more plays down pat. We see like the same plays they run every time, and they're not that effective. So, he's got to step his game up. And I think the lineup was a little wrong. When you got these bigs like the Lakers, I'd say you need to start Hayes and Favors. That should be the lineup, both of them together. And then I'd get rid of Drew Holiday, Ingram, Ball, and Redick. And that's what you needed to do, Favors and Hayes at the same time, because they're just too long. They're just too big. Anthony Davis is just really, really good. When he's beating you on the inside, you're like, oh man, this is crazy. And then they take the guy beyond the 3-point line and he just starts crushing there. I mean, it's crazy what this guy did. 46 points, 3 of 5 from the 3-point range. When he started hitting those threes, it was like a dagger to the heart. And the other man, Danny Green, this guy, 25 points. Those threes he hit, 6 for 10. It was like, I would like to say our defense should be better, and it should be better. But it's not really the defense. It's more so the matchup. The matchup is bad. And we always have to do help defense on Anthony Davis, help defense on LeBron. So somebody's always getting open, you know. But let's go back up here to Lonzo Ball. Let's look at the minutes he got. Did he get his 40 minutes? No, he did not get his 40 minutes. He was only given 33 minutes, and he made 10 for 16. He made just as many points as Brandon Ingram and took 10 less shots, 11. I mean, he was efficient. He could have did better from 3-point range, but he needs to be in and get in the flow to do that. But he scored the most points on the team. How many people were in the comment section saying Lonzo's going to get 8 points against the Lakers? And I'm like, if you give him 40 points, there's 40 minutes, there's no way he's going to get 8 points. And he didn't even get 40 minutes, and he still dropped 23 points. Just imagine if he did get 40 minutes. So Alvin Gentry, there were times in the game where I was like, why isn't Lonzo in? Lonzo should be in. And he did his best job coaching. Good try, I guess we can say. But Lonzo was not holding back. People said Lonzo lost his hops. He don't dunk on anybody no more. He can't do this. He can't do that. He was running the length of the floor. He was pulling out floaters. He was attacking. He was in attack mode. He was ready. When I put in there, Lonzo was going to make them regret their decision. This year, they won't regret it. They have Anthony Davis. Now, if Zion was back, if Zion was on the floor with Lonzo, and Lonzo was getting his minutes, and he sit up here and had 23 points, and instead of 5 assists, had 10 because he was dropping it off to Zion, and Zion was dunking over everybody, then they might really regret their decision. But the Pelicans are not fully healthy. Everybody's getting a little excited because Zion might be coming back, might not. We don't know. But he did his thing. Lonzo Ball did his thing. So let's go ahead and check this out, because the man went bananas. All y'all saying Lonzo sucks, he's a bust, he's not going to do anything anymore. Give him his minutes and we will see. Beginning of the game, stop all the nonsense about Lonzo being a bench player, a role player. LeVar tried to tell y'all. Pass right back in. Cash, first one. I took my nephew out to watch this game and I couldn't sit down. I could not sit down. I was like, it's game time. It's game time. Again, right back to him. Another one. 6 points. They got the lead and he got every single point. You didn't want to see what I was doing at this game. I was like, let's go. Look at Lonzo running all the way down. Boom. Look at that man. Somebody try to stop him. You can't. Lonzo, he don't dunk like he used to. Well, what is this? When he comes home to LA, he gonna do what he used to do. Floater, bang. Come on now, mix it up a little bit, Lonzo. That's what I'm talking about. LeBron, get back. Go right past him. Full court pass like you always do. Yes, finish, Ingram. See, if y'all run, he'll get it to you. Every time. Is what he's trying to tell y'all. Now, this game, it'd be like they would get away. Ooh, back them down. Let's go. If you start doing that, Lonzo, won't be no stopping you. It's like they would get away, and then all of a sudden the Pelicans would start coming back. And then I'm like, come on, Gentry, let's get those 40 minutes. And I see Lonzo come out. I'm like, ooh, what? I thought he was finna jelly that. Good pass, one dribble. That's an assist. JJ. We needed more from him. He basically took one shot every quarter as far as 3-pointers go. 5? That is not nearly enough. Let's see what Zoe got cooking. That's another assist. Okay. Yeah, Brandon Ingram, it was like he had to shoot from the outside because he couldn't go and get his normal game on. And he's going to have to get stronger or learn how to diversify. Ooh, nice little floater off the backboard. Lonzo was in attack mode. Like he wasn't playing. He was like, give me the ball and I'll make it happen. Drew Holiday, I don't know what's going on with you. Ooh, little jump shot. Man, he was going for it. 10 for 16. Stop playing with him. People talking about oh yeah, he's a bench player. He gonna be out the NBA. Are you kidding me? Good pocket pass. They always got to be ready for that pocket pass. Sometimes they aren't. Said that before. This game was really good. It really showed a lot of people that Lonzo. Ooh, step back. Let's see what you're doing. Get off me, boy. Get off me. You know who I am. Stop playing. Lonzo was trying to lead his team and show them that we can do this. But with only 33 minutes, how can you really lead them? You're not on the court. You know, this is not all just fanboys. Oh, another dunk. This is not all fan. Oh, he's just a fan, so he's saying stuff that don't make sense. No, it's just you can't see it yet. If I know something you don't know, I'm gonna look crazy when I tell you. So I take that risk of looking crazy. Another steal. We've seen this millions of times. Good steal. If somebody trying to do a little pass around Lonzo and he's like, nah, I don't take that lazy stuff. I go and I get it. So my question to you, Alvin Gentry, is what are you going to do? I heard what you said in your interview in that practice the other day, but this goes beyond words. What are you going to do? Can you see that this young man is ready to get it? I mean, he hasn't been healthy any of the seasons. This offseason, he hasn't been able to work. Lonzo was basically, it's like his first year in the league. He's still working with the same skill he had at UCLA, except he has a new shot. And he's just now building upon something, feeling really healthy. Can't you see? I thought you seen. But I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt that you know, you're a professional coach. Maybe you're seeing something I don't see and you think you need to take him out the game. But I don't think you know better than LeVar Ball when it comes to Lonzo. And so all I can say is we lost. And so Lakers, you win. All my haters, I'll give you this one. But don't come on these comment sections anymore saying Lonzo is a bust. Don't come in the comment section anymore saying if you give him 40 minutes, he won't produce. Because he will. How many times he got to prove that to you? He didn't just beat Golden State. I mean, he didn't just play Golden State Warriors. He played the LA Lakers and he did what he does. Because that's what he can do. This is nothing about fan or being biased. Of course I like Lonzo Ball. Of course I like the Ball family. Of course I like the way they play. I like the way they were raised. But I'm still keeping it 100. I'm still bringing the facts. And y'all just got to deal with that. Lonzo Ball is good. When you give him 40 minutes, he produces. Is he a specialty type of player? Yes. But when you put him in his element, will he produce? Of course. So Alvin Gentry, you got to buy in all the way. You're going to have some games where you just trust him and put the cheat code in. Just type it in, bruh. Move those fingers. 40 minutes. Say it with me. 40 minutes. And we're going to see history in the making. This game was everything I hoped for. And you know what? I hope this channel was everything that you guys hope for. Some people are not going to like it, but that's okay. Because a lot of people are. A lot of people love the facts. And that's what I'm here to give y'all. Give you the facts. Look at the proof. Examine it and check it out. That's what we're going to do. You know, after the game, LeBron went up to Lonzo, gave him a little hug. And it was like respect. Like, I see you. You out here. You doing your thing. You next. If they let you go, you next. So, you know, all I got to say is you guys better hope that Zion doesn't come back soon. Because in the West, that 8th spot is wide open. It's still early. That 8th spot is wide open. And wouldn't that be something for Zion to come back and the Pelicans to get the 8th spot and go against the Lakers? Ooh. Oh, man. This channel, you know what I would be doing? Do you know how much I will be rooting for that upset? I think you already know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I got more videos. Go through, find ones that you like. It's some fire content on this channel. You know, I ain't gonna be modest. It's some fire stuff on this channel. If this is your cup of tea, go through and find some. We got over 80 videos, and it's just heat, dropping heat after heat after heat after heat. So go ahead, share a video you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Ball facts again. Peace.